Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of the AfroMattt Show featuring your host, Antifa member. That's who I am for Halloween. You can see behind me I'm at a peaceful protest. Let me take my 15 masks off real quick. And we are on episode 44. It is Halloween today. And if you're listening on Spotify, it's AfroMattt on YouTube. And if you're watching on YouTube, it's probably a week late because my video is banned and my YouTube channel has gone to a re-education camp. That's a fun way to say that my channel has been temporarily suspended for medical misinformation. Now, there's a few reasons why this might be, but I mean, really, if I had to guess, here's the ban. What they said, YouTube doesn't allow. Let's see what it says. YouTube doesn't allow claims. Sorry, I can't read this without moving. YouTube doesn't allow claims about COVID-19 vaccinations that contradict experts' consensus from a local health authorities or the World Health Organization. WHO. Learn more here. Well, I have now committed a crime, a horrible crime against humanity, and I will attempt to redeem myself throughout this episode, only using government allowed thoughts, right? So to begin this podcast, I would like to begin by saying 3 Hail Faucis. Our Father, who art vaxxed in heaven, boosted be thy name. Thy immunity come, thy shots be done in Walgreens as it is in D.C. Give us this day our daily shot, and forgive us of our vaxlessness, as we do not forgive those who are unvaxxed near us. And lead us not into misinformation, but deliver us from COVID. For thine is the injected, the Pfiser, the Moderna, forever and forever. Amen. Awomen, Athem, and Athey. That's it. This is not a satirical podcast. This is me now, and this is our new normal. We've become this is the new AfroMattt show, and I'm actually really sorry. I should have opened up and started the podcast by giving you my preferred pronouns. I go by him, her, and them. So throughout the podcast, I will be switching between those frequently. In the comments section, I'll be deleting the comments in which you don't refer to me as one of those. I also go by it, but only on Tuesdays. So good luck. And so I think this is the video this is the clip, and I released this clip on TikTok and put it on my socials. I think this is the clip that got my video removed for misinformation, and I mean, it is misinformation. I mean, it's a joke, but if you listen to the last episode, I mentioned that a dog was going to kill you because of COVID. So here we go. I can only hope when China gets here, they really take care of COVID. And they really crack down on the people not wearing their masks and implement something kind of like this.
And the Honolulu Police Department provided an update on its newest tool, a robot dog. Spot is used to screen individuals at homeless sites on Oahu.
I don't know who that, like, what's it going to do? It's like, stop civilian.
Positive COVID test detected. Exterminate. Now, this is where I was flawed in my thinking. And I hope the YouTube overlords hear this. My prayers here. I have seen the error of my ways. It is misinformation and irresponsible of me with a platform that I have to suggest that a dog would exterminate you because of your positive COVID test while it scanned you. Now, this is a real thing that happens, and it should not be taken lightly. And I'm sorry for the grandmas and grandpas I've killed every day by not wearing my mask fully over my nose. It's, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been sleeping well. Every day, I just think about how many people out there are unvaccinated, and how many people don't wear their masks fully above their nose, and it is documented that both those things will help you not spread a disease that kills everyone that gets it. And that being said, YouTube, I apologize for my transgressions, and I hope that you can see the new me, the redeemed me, the reformed. I've been reformed, and my channel hopefully comes back from its re-education camp shortly.
Yes.
Scanning past tweets, negative 100 social score.
That was also a ill-informed joke, as a social score is actually a good idea, and I think it should be implemented as soon as possible in America.
Must eliminate.
Now, what kind of personal protection equipment does he carry?
This thing carries a Glock.
He carries a Glock.
I do not support the Second Amendment. A
When
Glock
they say personal protection, they mean for the dog.
for the dog, bro. No, I think this not funny. This is a bad sign. It's a good sign. There needs to be more dogs out there scanning people.
Bad juju. This gives me bad energy.
Good energy. Good energy.
This is when we always talk about AI.
So YouTube, I've seen the error of my ways. The last episode, my unfortunate episode 43 is still out on Spotify, iTunes, Audible, wherever you can listen to this. You can also listen to that, except YouTube. And I will be releasing episode 43, the banned episode, on a Google Drive. In order to get that Google Drive, please just, DM me on Twitter or Instagram or anything. It should be real.afromat, or just type in AfroMattt and you can find me. I'll send you that. If you want the video footage, I'll send it to you. It's on a Google Drive. I'll just send you the shareable link. But I mean, that's only if you really, really want it. It's banned footage, so be careful. But that being said, let's get right into the episode. Did I say my Hail Fauci yet? Okay, yeah, I think I did. Said my Hail Fauci. I just wanted to start off and say I feel no sympathy for the death of anti-vaxxers and anti-maskers. They killed more people than the terrorists. These same people called us unpatriotic when we questioned the Iraq War. 9/11 was one of the worst days of my life, but every day COVID feels like a mini 9/11 with so many senseless deaths. I wrote that little monologue because I wanted to just get the point across of how catastrophic COVID-19 has been in my life. Every day with COVID feels like a mini 9/11. Every day. So many senseless deaths. And I've seen the error of my ways, and hopefully YouTube, you put me right up there next to Ethan Klein, and we can really just take out some real right-wing extremists. And when I say take out, I don't mean kill, I mean to convert. I would like to attempt at conversion in a possible re-education camp. And if they don't see the error of their ways, much like Clockwork Orange, where they strap your eyes open and they show you Fauci, and then you say 10 Hail Marys or 10 Hail Faucis, and you come out a better person. Not only do you come out a better person, but you come out a more sensible person, and a person who's more caring around the citizens. And, I mean, let's look at these guys. Maybe this will cheer us up.
Cause I'm an island boy, and I've been trying to make.
You've probably seen this before.
I'm an island boy. I'm a just island boy. I'ma just
Island
island
boy.
boy. I'ma get key
Goodbye,
white
joy.
wine. You're gonna keep that gun. I'll be just staring at the sun. I'm just out full gazing. I'm like, pool where I'm staying. They're like, you wanna be famous? I'm trying to be out the greatest. I'm a Florida boy.
I'm a Florida boy.
I'm like the dumb on the topic. I'm an island boy.
Boy,
Put my vest on, yeah,
bear.
like a wagwan man. Trying to make it to the top. I'm an island boy.
Boy.
I've been trying to make it. I ain't seen it with a gang slang. You ain't just
Slang
slang
no
no
man.
kind. And through the storm, through the rain. Cause we try home like a line. From the island boy. From the Caribbean. Que yo soy cubano. I'm an island boy. Put my vest on, yeah.
Yeah, that did make me feel happier. That really did. You know, even though that those two are probably right-wing pigs from Florida, and really, I would if they weren't on this planet, the world would be better without them. But you know, even right-wing Florida pigs can make a good song every now and then.
Cause I'm an
Island boy,
and I've
I'm
been
trying to make it.
Oh, I'm an
Island boy.
I'm a just island boy.
I love that song. There's been a lot of songs, a lot of music recently. Let's see this one.
At Burger King with my burger queen, can I get a large fry? She's vegan, please, so don't put no cheese, with some honey mustard on the side. Got my burger queen, her burger king. Yeah. Got my burger
Neither of these guys have eyebrows.
queen, her burger crown.
I love that song.
At
I just love the intro. At Burger King.
Burger King with my burger queen, can I get a large fry? She's vegan, please, so don't put no cheese, with some honey mustard on the side.
I want to make one of those. If there's anyone listening who's a good singer, dude, can you make an intro for the AfroMattt show? Something like, yo, it's AfroMattt and we are back with a brand new podcast. We're both gay boys, but we look straight. But I don't know. It's someone who has who's artistically talented in the music realm. Send that over. I'll pay you. I'll literally pay you if you can make a good intro to that. I will literally pay you. What is that song? It's like that's based off an actual song, right? Whatever. Let's go into I love this. I absolutely love this. So Facebook just rebranded itself, and this
It is time for us to adapt.
It is time for us to adapt to a new normal. So this is pretty epic. So Facebook revealed a new metaverse. So it's changing its name. It's rebranding. The rich are creating a world for the poor to just rot, right? They're going to fly. They're abandoning ship, right? There's no longer a captain goes down with the ship mentality, because the captains are the richest people on our planet. The ship is Earth, and no one's going down with it. It'll be fun, and you'll be able to, wear some dope J's. But, yeah, it's going to be going down.
Adopt a new company brand to encompass everything that we do. To reflect who we are and what we hope to build, I am proud to announce that starting today, our company is now Meta. Our mission remains the same.
Yeah, okay. So here's when it gets really interesting, is when he talks about what Meta is and how it works.
It has parts of your physical home recreated virtually. It has things that are only possible virtually. And it has an incredibly inspiring view of whatever you find most beautiful.
Hey, are you coming?
Yeah, just gotta find something to wear.
Now, everyone knew that this whole Ready Player One was going to come eventually, but I'm going to be honest. I didn't think it was going to be this soon, and I didn't think it was going to be in the form of Mark Zuckerberg picking out a costume for his AR character.
All right, perfect.
Oh, hey, Mark.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi.
Mark.
What's up, Mark?
Whoa, we're floating in space? Who made this place? It's awesome. From day one, you'll get to decide when you want to be with other people, when you want to block someone from appearing in your space, or when you want to take a break and
I'm sure that's actually good. That's a good thing. Being able to block someone from your AR space. Have you guys ever seen Black Mirror? My favorite episode is when they all wear these contact lenses, right? And it augments their reality, right? And not only do they have augmented contacts, but they have these earphones in all the time, so they can listen to music and talk to people on the phone. But if your social score goes down low enough, you can be blocked by someone. And when you block someone, it blocks them from the real life. So your augmented reality will blur them out, and it'll muffle anything they're saying. It'll be all when they're talking to you, right? And that's exactly what we need in the real world. We need to be able to block people that, honestly, have some suspicious and non-government funded opinions. Because really, if your opinion are not, let me read what I got banned for again. If your opinion contradicts experts or local health authorities, I'm sorry, but you're going to get blocked. And I'm not even going to be able to see or hear anything you say because you're going to be blocked on my augmented reality. Thanks, Mark Zuckerberg.
privacy and safety need to be built into the metaverse from day one. You'll get to decide when you want to be with other people, when you want to block someone from appearing in your space, or when you want to take a break and tell
When you want to block someone from appearing in your space, your actual physical... No, this is cool. This is cool.
report to a private bubble to be alone. You're going to be able to bring things from the physical world into the metaverse. Almost any type of media that can be
Can I bring my gun?
represented digitally, photos, videos,
My
art,
bad. That was negative 50 social credit score.
music, movies, books, games, you name it.
Rifles,
Lots of things that are
shotguns.
physical today, like screens, will just be able to be holograms in the future. You won't need a physical TV. It'll just be a $1 hologram from some high school kid halfway across the world. And you'll be able to take your items and project them into the physical world as holograms in augmented reality too.
Great. Cool. So here is what this is called Project Cambria, and this is the idea around augmented reality.
And it'll be at the higher end of the price spectrum too. Our plan here is to keep building out this product line to release our most advanced technology before we can hit the price points that we target with Quest. All right, so let's talk about some of the new advances here.
Yeah, sure. There's a ton of new tech going into Cambria. For example, your avatar will be able to make natural eye contact and reflect your facial expressions in real time. This way, people you're interacting with will have a real sense of how you're actually feeling. It does mean building more sensors into a form factor.
This really is the end, though, right, guys? I mean, this is we're getting close. We're getting very, very close. And I'm not. Honestly, I'm not pissed about it, because having an avatar that is, Shrek with abs and chiseled jaw and, a big dick in the metaverse seems like a cool thing. That's why I'm not that pissed, because I can be big Shrek talking to a guy dressed as an anime character. And we can, and he doesn't know I'm not Shrek. He doesn't know I'm not Shrek, and I don't know that he's not an anime character. But we can, have a conversation. A government sanctioned and allowed conversation, free from any opinions, like I said, that contradict local law, local authority or health authorities, or health officials or anything like that. I mean, honestly, if you have an opinion otherwise, just shut up. Actually, no, honestly, just kill yourself.
That's comfortable to wear for a while. And because we want VR
Yeah, you won't be in the metaverse for long if you have opinions that are not cool.
to be for everyone, we also have to make sure avatars represent a diverse set of human facial features and skin tones, as well as paying attention to things like glasses and beards that might get in the way of some of the sensors.
So that's going to be a big step forward for social presence, and I'm really glad that we're focused on making it inclusive from the start. Now, what about unlocking more mixed reality experiences? I mean, imagine...
Let's see. We are really getting to the end here. This is what I call the home stretch. The home stretch is honestly the hardest part about the run because it's the part where you're burnt out, you're tired, and you're over it. And I feel like a lot of people are feeling that. But you got to really just hammer it home and really cross that finish line right into dystopia. Although this is a utopia, really. What they're creating here is a land free from, you know how they say everyone's in their own bubble right now? That's a good thing. But everyone that's in my bubble, they're in the right bubble. I got vaxxed 15 times. I have 12 boosters. That's the bubble that you should be in. If you're not in that bubble, you need to be brought into that bubble. And then we can be a giant echo chamber where everyone likes everyone's opinion because it's so cool, right? I mean, when I went to go get my fifth booster shot, I got a free Krispy Kreme donut. And in the AR world, maybe I'll get a free NFT J's, right? And I can put the NFTs on my feet. I can walk around and they're like, dude, you got the vaccine 11s. Dope, dude. That's sick. Dude, oh my god, dude. I was in line for 15 minutes and they ran out of NFT J's for me. I still got the vax though, right? Yeah, of course you did. Cause you're an island boy, I'm trying to make it. I'm an island boy. Let's see, Buzz Lightyear. Oh, Buzz Lightyear. They're making a movie about Buzz Lightyear. Who cares? It's a movie about a fictional character within the fictional character. Pixar creativity is dead, really. No one wants to take risks anymore. They're making a movie about so Buzz Lightyear in the movie Toy Story, the kids movie Toy Story, is based off of a real person in a fictional movie in that world. And now they have recreated that fictional character within the fictional world in a movie. And that's coming out. And you know what? Good. We're out of ideas and who cares? There hasn't been an original movie. I don't even maybe Us by Keegan Michael Key, or what's that guy's name? Michael Peele or something. Jordan Peele. He wrote that himself. Good job. I congratulate you on creating an actual real thing from your actual brain. But who knows? Maybe that was based off a book. I don't know. Maybe it's a remake. They're remaking Ghostbusters now. Really? Does that really need a remake? You guys tried it once with all women. You tried to girl boss it once, which I was for. I'm for girl bossing. But it didn't work. Unfortunately, the girl boss did not work. And I was actually kind of pissed when they didn't try girl bossing again with better girls. Oprah Winfrey. What's that girl's name who became... My bad. What's that man's name that is now trans? Elliot Page. Elliot Page should be in it. Now, she's not technically a girl boss, but she did girl boss herself out of that gender. So, good for her. And now she hasn't been in a movie since. Okay, let's go to this. This is sick. I hope this grandma dies. I hope this grandma fucking. She should have died in the Holocaust.
I am, in fact, a survivor of the Holocaust. And
She's a survivor of the Holocaust, and she has some horrible, not cool. What she's saying here would get her banned off of YouTube.
I have to tell you.
I want to preface this, YouTube, by saying everything she's about to say I disagree with. Not only do I disagree with it, but I've already stated how I wish she would have went out.
And even then, nobody told us it was done for our own good. We all knew what was happening.
So she said she survived the Holocaust.
I am, in fact, a survivor of the Holocaust. And the first thing I have to tell you, that even then, nobody told us it was done for our own good. We all knew what was happening. And
she said, even then, no one told us that it was for our own good. Everyone knew what was happening.
When I think today, when I see people march, I think of the Yellow Star, which gave everybody liberty to aggress me, to insult me, to call me a carrier of disease, to spit on me even.
I mean, if I see someone without their masks in Walmart, I spit on them. I openly spit on them.
I love you. I would like to tell you that this is worse. It is more insidious. It concerns more people. There is a hypocrisy in the public narrative that is absolutely unbearable. To say that we're doing this to protect the old. I would love to die in a state that gives me freedom to live and live.
Sickening. She would rather die in a country that gives her freedom than live under a regime. A health regime.
I have already outstayed my welcome by many years, and my life expectancy is probably not great, but I would gladly exchange this for the lives and livelihoods and happiness of generations that come after me, to live their lives as I have been. To have masked.
I don't even know if this is a real person. She's obviously been either paid by some of these anti-vax scum, or she's delirious. She's obviously not in her right mind to be saying these things.
Thank you. Courage, come, please.
It doesn't take courage to not get the vaccine. It takes courage to get it. And now they're embracing, this is not 6 feet worth of, they're embracing this old, quote-unquote, Holocaust survivor. We don't even know if she even lived through that. This world is so messed up, bro. Let's see what some of the people are saying. Well, I cannot find it anymore. Okay, let's see what some of the people are saying on this video. What does she know anyways? I'll take my advice from a fear-mongering soy boys who've dealt with one... excuse me, I was told it was offensive to ever compare anything to COVID, but anything that happened in Europe is votin' botin'. My grandfather lived under Hitler and communist East Germany. He'll tell you the exact same thing as well. Wow, that's a downvote. Fascism is fascism. Segregation is segregation. It doesn't matter what the underlying reasons are, including public health. This guy's obviously... This guy's so dumb. You know shit's bad when the Holocaust survivors comparing COVID response to Nazi Germany. Yeah, obviously she doesn't know how bad Nazi Germany was. I do. I lived through it. She's been paid. Now let's watch some TikTok. Let's just go back to this. This is a different video.
Cause I'm an island boy. I'm just trying to make it. Yeah. And I'm an island boy. I'ma keep it like an island boy.
Oh, this is a remix. They changed up a little bit.
I'ma keep it like an island boy. I'ma keep it like it's wild. Boy, you better really keep that gun. I'ma keep it like I'm up in the sun. I've been really at your food gazing. I'm like, boy, what you really saying? I told him I would pull up like a Super Saiyan.
I honestly kind of feel bad for these guys. There's sadness behind those eyes. There's sadness behind those eyes.
I'm trying to be out the greatest. Hey, look, I'm an island boy with my vest on like a guamamang. Yeah. I'ma keep it like an island boy.
And you know what? It's not that bad of a song. I would actually listen to it. It sounds like a bit of a vibe.
Keep it like you two old guns. You can keep it like you real deal run. You can be it like damn mo son. They keep playing while I clap the buns. I'ma keep it like an island boy. I'ma do it. I'm just island boy. Oh, I'm an island boy trying to make it. I put my vest on, yeah, like a guamamang.
I don't know what a guamaman is, but let's go to a fellow comrade.
I'm Cody. Pronouns em, ers, or zem, zers, or
Oh my god, dude, my Latin.
I'm Cody. Pronouns em, ers, or zem.
Cody. Pronouns em, ers, or zem, zers, or really any neo-pronouns that aren't ze, her, him, or hers. Okay. Okay. No, I respect that. Mine aren't really that complex. I should update mine.
Any neo-pronouns that
I didn't know they released the new neo-pronouns.
Aren't ze, her, hers. I am a white transmasculine femme non-binary temporarily.
Okay, here we go. I gotta get my notepad out. Okay.
Transmasculine femme non-binary. I am a white transmasculine femme non-binary temporarily mostly able-bodied neurodivergent, obsessive-compulsive, chronically ill, culturally Jewish, Unitarian,
Culturally Jewish. Culturally Jewish. I would consider myself culturally I would consider myself actually physically Jewish, not any other way Jewish, because I do look like a Jew. Unitarian Universalist.
Non-monogamous, demi-low romantic, gray demi-bisexual, survivor of acute and complex trauma.
I have got to look up that. What is a demi-low romantic? Demi-romantic. Demi-romantic. Demi-romantic is from, okay, so this is LGBTA wiki. Demi-romantic is a romantic orientation that is that is on the aromatic spectrum, defined as someone who does not experience romantic attraction until they have formed a deep emotional connection with someone. This connection may be sexual, platonic, or any form or combination of forms depending on the deromantic individual. Forming an emotional bond with someone does not mean that one is automatically attracted to said individual, as it just means there's now a possibility for one to feel attraction. I mean, this is just Gary V. Gary V wrote this entire thing. Damn it! I broke. No, this is this is 100% makes sense to me, and YouTube. I apologize for what I just said, to be honest. Now, what is this? Gray demi-bisexual. Gray demi. This is me educating myself. Demi-bisexual. because you cannot grow unless you. This is from LBGTQ again info. Okay. Okay, so gray asexuality and gray demisexuality is very closely related to asexual, but not the same thing. When a person is demisexual, they only begin to feel sexual attraction after a strong emotional bond formed with the partner. Sometimes this bond comes from a form of romantic. This is the same thing. No, this is definitely different, YouTube. This is different, and this is valid. And this person is mentally
Millennial
safe.
And cat parent in mental health recovery.
I think about it sometimes. Maybe like an asteroid isn't that bad.
That's fucked up, dude. That's fucked up. Should I starting every podcast with this? Damn it! Should I have to re-record?
Cody pronouns em, ers, or zem, zers, or really any neo-pronouns that aren't z, her.
Hi, my name is Matt. Pronouns are he, him, they, them, or z, them, zers, or really any other neo-pronouns that aren't z, hers, or heres, or her or she. Do not go by them. I am
a white transmasculine femme
I am a white transmasculine femme.
Binary, temporarily mostly able-bodied.
Non-binary, temporarily mostly able-bodied. That means my left leg doesn't work. Neurodivergent.
Divergent, obsessive, compulsive, chronically ill, culturally Jewish.
Chronically ill and physically Jewish.
Unitarian Universalist, non-monogamous.
Full Marxist, leftist extremist, Antifa sympathizer, and free speech denier. Those are my labels. Please use them, and YouTube, please take me off your blacklist. Speaking about Gary V, let's see what Gary V's up to. This is his most recent video.
2. See it? Some people see network. I see 2. I see different things that people see. Seriously. It's a real insight.
Oh, that is.
D-Rock, don't rip off my... This guy. I see a rat. I see a rat.
Wow. Gary V. Gary fucking V. I want Gary V on the podcast. If anyone has a link to Gary V, message me. I'll pay you.
Heather, take him out. Thank you.
So this is a fight going on inside of a CVS, it looks like. Jesus Christ. What do we got here? New York is a simulation. Oh, I love this video.
Who's the president?
This is my favorite. I actually love this video. This guy goes on the street and he just talks to crazy New Yorkers.
Man, who's the president? Byron. Who's the president? Byron. We live back at Coney Island with this dickhead. There we go. There we go.
With this dickhead.
You see, he got a new hard hat. That means he left the old one at your mother crib. Yeah, go ahead. Take them all one by one.
So this homeless man's taking all the cops.
Go ahead. I got you. Take them out. In the Coney Island parties, what do we do? It's a fucking hard hat summer. Get it right. Hey, yo, Joey.
It's a fucking hard hat summer. Get it right.
Chestnut, the glizzy eating champion. I'll smack the shit out you. Hey, yo, Jerry Chestnut. I put my fucking dick on your chestnut, nigga. Hey, fuck out of here, man. Hey, yo, whoever could fit these 10 glizzies in their mouth, $100. She's doing it.
Jesus, there's so much in this 1 minute clip.
Oh, I got burgers. Fuck your life. I got chicken. Fuck your life. I got glizzy. Fuck your life. Hey, yo, we had to fuck a hot dog eating contest, but no, we ain't eating hot dogs, you heard? Young nigga in the house. Fuck your life.
But we ain't eating the hot dogs, you heard?
She feeling great. You want a shot? You want a shot? You want a shot? You want a shot? You want a shot?
There's so much to absorb in that video. It seems like so long ago you just tell that guy was a dickhead. We out here with this dickhead.
With this dickhead, there we go.
Wow, I just skipped exactly to it.
Byron. Who's the president? Byron.
Byron. Byron's the president.
We live back at Coney Island with this dickhead. There we go.
I just love that he calls him a dickhead right to his face when he's dancing. we back here Cody-eyed with this dickhead. Here's Demi Lovato.
So I woke up in my room and there was like 3 beings. And they were like, do you want to see your planet? And I was like, oh, sorry. Sorry.
You were like, hell
I
yes.
was like, hell yeah, let's go. So I like whooshed out of my room and was like hovering over the planet, and then all of a sudden,
Dude, this is like a Joe Rogan I'm not even gonna lie. Whatever talk show this is, I just listened to a Joe Rogan clip that's exactly like this. So this is like Joe Rogan for girls. The Kelly Clarkson show is Joe Rogan for girls.
they're like, you want to?
And women with wombs, and transitioning men, transitioned men, the, them, theirs, and everyone in between on the LGBTQ spectrum. I'm sorry, plus LGBTQ plus spectrum. YouTube, take me off your blacklist.
Want to see our planet? And I was like, hell yes! Yeah. So, then I whooshed to this like pink and purple planet that I've never seen, but.
Cool. The Kelly Clarkson show. Watch it, guys. It's like Joe Rogan. Joe Biden. Byron. This is Byron, actually. Joe Byron visits an Apple store.
Excuse me, the President of the United States, the Apple Store. I got hairy legs. We're here looking at the phone, particularly African American.
You gotta wear your mask.
The LQGBT.
We're not filming anybody in here.
That's okay. If you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Come on, man.
I'm gonna end up on the YouTube list. I can't laugh at that. That's a good impersonation, though. It's hard to have a good Joe Byron impression because he's it's not unique like Trump or a Barack Obama. Well, I can't do a Barack Obama. I can maybe do a Trump. We have the best army we've ever seen. There's no army better. Nah, it's really bad, to be honest. Joe Byron, let's hear it.
We're here looking at the phone, particularly African American.
You gotta.
We're looking at the phone, particularly African American. It's so hard because he's like yelling. He yells every sentence, but it sounds normal. Byron.
Awoken. You've been awoke.
So this is called Kid Rips Bong during Zoom class.
Woke. Amy, what? Is he smoking a bong? I like it.
Is he smoking a bong?
What?
Oh, I love that. You hear the teacher in the background. Is he smoking a bong?
Awoken. You've been awoke. You've been woke. Amy, what? Is he smoking a bong? I like it.
What? Everyone in the Zoom calls die laughing. That's so good. I love that clip. That's a feel-good clip. Now this is a feel-bad clip.
Good morning, my kings and queens above 18.
We haven't seen him in a while.
Today? This video goes out to all my queens above 18 that are expecting to have a baby. Congratulations. I hope everything goes good. I hope everything is fine. And you guys are amazing.
This isn't going anywhere good.
Let me know if you need anything. Go to my kings and queens above 18 at gmail.com or Steve Summerfield 2016 at gmail.com. Let me know what I can do for you. If you need a video or a shout out or anything like that, go to my Venmo and add $45 and I will give you a shout out. That's
$45 to get a shout out. Well, shit, it might be worth it. Next episode, you might see a Matt and Nick shout out.
how easy it is. I love you, my queens. I love big mommy milkers. You guys are the best. You guys have a good day.
I love mommy milkers. I love mommy milkers. Okay. And, you know, I just want to end this podcast. I know it's early, but, you know, I have no co-host. I'm out here drying on my own. I'm left to dry. Nick, I never really explained why Nick wasn't here. It's he actually, unfortunately, he died of COVID. He got the vaccine, and I know last time he was on here, he said he was feeling all right, but he unfortunately has passed away. And it was directly after his second dose. There's no relation. It was a blood clot. He's technically physically a female. But it's just too soon to call, and I think that really, even if it was because of the vaccine, the numbers of people that die from it are so low that you should still get it. Not only should you still get it, but if you see someone who hasn't gotten it, get one for them. Physically get one for them. Do your part and get the vaccine for them. You know, look, the only reason I'm doing this podcast is because it's dark out and I can't wait in a line to get another vaccine. It's the only reason I'm doing this podcast, right? I did it at midnight tonight because of that very reason. I will be calling off the next 2 weeks of work because I did go to Walmart and I saw someone who, I'm going to be honest, wasn't wearing their mask. So I probably was exposed to someone at some point who did have COVID. So and I mean, deepest sympathies go out to Nick. He did his part. He was a good soldier. He got the vax, but he is unfortunately passed, and we may see him next episode depending on if we can revive his corpse or not. Actually, let's watch this one last video before we go. And we'll say a Hail Fauci real quick. So this is a video. A bunch of people are getting shot in the head. She's getting bitch slapped. That guy got shot in the face. Looks like a trailer for a video game. Lots of murder, guns, explosions. Someone's being held hostage. Oh, she gets shot in the chest. Boom, boom. She's looking. There's dead people on the ground. She's grabbing a scythe. She's about to stab him. Pause. Two men passionately making out. Some people find this more disturbing than the violence you just viewed. They're still making out. They're holding each other's throats. Love doesn't hurt anyone. Love anyone. That's a good message to end the podcast on. But there's a better message I could end the podcast on. Our Father who art vaxxed in heaven, boosted be thy name, thy immunity come, thy shots be done, in Walgreens as it is in DC. Give us this day our daily shot, and forgive us of our vaxlessness, as we do not forgive those who are unvaxxed around us. And lead us not into misinformation, but deliver us from COVID. For thine is the injected, the Pfiser, the Moderna, forever and ever. Amen. Awomen, Athey, the Athem. Thanks for listening. Please take me off your blacklist, YouTube.